unwrap the boxes as we go, right?
Yep. And then let me just find. Let me see if it. I'm making sure it
Should
goes
I do that
live.
with my knife, or will that look too violent?
Probably use your finger.
Okay.
But let's see what. Let me make sure it's all live. So I'm trying a new thing.
Where were they? Oh God!
All right.
In your locked car? Oh man.
Okay. I have my little notes.
Who has spares? Jared doesn't have any?
Do I look like someone who has
Spare keys?
car keys?
Girl, I have 3.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Box number 1.
All right, I'm gonna write this down. We have first box.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do this with my fingers. There we go.
Enchanted. We are taking stock. Legendary.
Okay. Probably should grab a trash can and bring it over here.
Box number 1.
All right.
Here we go. Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
I'm gonna stack them like this. We don't want to cover up zipper. All right. So I'm gonna open and hand them to you
Yep.
like that.
Sure. All right. So we have Darling Deer, Adelaide, Ariana, Scarab, Bill the Lizard. Is it okay? Do we think this is Lafayette or Lafayette? I guess
Lafayette.
he kind of looks Louisiana. Madame Mim, a favorite. Don Carnage.
Yeah, love that
Let's
guy.
see, make sure I can see pretty well. All right, the Nephew's Piggy Bank. There's a lot of talk about this card. I'm not so sure. So that, we should probably separate your comments. How do you do this? All right, so we have our first. I spoiled it. Okay, so we have Jafar.
There we go.
We have Perdita, and then look how pretty that is.
Yeah,
All right,
nice.
and then we have our first puzzle piece.
Puppies.deck.
Yeah, so I think we can just probably stack these
Okay.
and then keep these. All right,
Pack number 2. Here we go.
all right.
Antonio's Jaguar. Palace Guard. March Hare. Alice. Adelaide. I can't read that one upside down. I'm pretty good otherwise. Captain
Adelaide.
Hook. Adelaide. Quick Shot. Who knows? I like
Getting
that
close.
card. Twitter pated.
Which
All
is
right.
cute. Sir Pellinori, Anna,
Anna.
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
I think this card's super fun, but not. Woo!
All
We got our second
right.
pack!
All right.
Look at that.
There we
That's
go.
so
Two
cool.
packs
Two packs
in.
in.
All right.
And we already got one. Oh, I feel like we need to look at the enchant. Let me see. I'm putting these on. Oh, you little turkey. I know we have them because I just saw them.
All right, Dewey.
There we go.
Do we have an enchanted?
Yes, we do. Oh, look. It's not even on here. Look, you don't even see the guy.
Well, look at the symbol.
Oh, because it's not. It's the full art. It's not an enchanted.
It's a full art.
It's
okay.
a full art foil. Duh.
Okay.
Look at us go. We got really excited.
I mean, that's
Hey.
still exciting.
I am excited.
If I'm gonna pull commons, cool
Yeah,
commons.
because like we have this guy. Okay, so
Yeah. Okay.
this isn't it, but we'll move him over here because he's cool.
Yeah, I think that's.
I got really excited. That's fine. Excitement is good. It's good for your blood.
Absolutely.
Like, you know.
All right. Here's a pack for you.
All right. Let me reset our thing. All right, Calhoun. Great for racers. Wasabi, which I do not like, but I also do not like sushi. Journalee. Bambi, which I did not know was a boy. It kind of ruined my childhood. Cheapo. Friend Owl. Magica. Dormouse. Louie, to go with our new fun foil situation.
Yeah.
But I'm still really interested in how this works. But okay. Minnie Mouse. Maybe I should pay more attention to things. Flower. And then Don Carter. So this is interesting because look, there's
Yeah.
this foil.
Yeah.
So I
That's
don't
the
know.
Same as the Stitch. There must be some commons that have.
Yeah, maybe I should, pay more attention to things. Oh yeah, there's.
There we go. Okay.
I feel like I need to phone a friend on this.
Phone a friend.
Like, what is this? Because that's exciting.
All right. Pack 4. We got Jim Deere, Royal Guard, He Who Steals and Runs Away. Crikey, Cricky. Boy, there's another Wasabi, Monterey Jack, Light the Fuse, Thumper, Rolly, Gadget Hack Wrench, Mother Gothel. I like that card.
Yeah, she's pretty.
And Foil Fred.
Old Fred. I mean, he's a good card, but still, we're back to. We had a couple of first good packs though.
Yeah, no complaints.
So we'll have to remember so we can write down if there's like a good number. All right, let's see. All right, Dalmatian puppy. He's cute. Prince Ahmed with his gem. Ryder, which I feel like this is from Frozen. The lore behind that is a little bit, I'm unsure. Marchier. Cricky. Mrs. Potts. Twitter pated. I feel like we've seen this.
We have.
Quick Shot. Tiana. Oh, I'm going too fast. Perdita. We got two of those, and then we don't need that.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cold foil common. All right, we got Joey. What is Joey from? Oh, the blue pigeon. Okay, all right.
It's from Bolt. There's several
yeah.
pigeons.
Yep. The Mouse Queen, General Lee, Camillo, Bill the Lizard.
I like him.
I do too. Gaston, Hero Hamada, Patch, Forest Duel, Bruno Madrigal, Tramp.
This one is gonna be popular. Chernodogs is
Yep.
gonna be a real thing. Ooh,
And Mrs. Potts.
she's beaut, but not what we're wanting to see here.
Nope, not the greatest in the world.
Okay, I'm gonna do what my kid does. So we don't like ruin the last card because I'm bad at that. All right, we have Charlotte LaBouffe Con, which there's somebody from Ravensburger who really likes horses, and this is the third horse card that we have. So exciting, but not yet a deck for her. Bruno Kim Purse, which I think is hilarious. Gaston, the Wardrobe, Figaro. I had a cat, fun fact, growing up named Figaro. It ran away. No, my parents gave it away like an hour away, and then it walked all the way back home. Antonio Madrigal. I do think we're going to see a lot of decks with this because this Amber Amethyst thing is starting to pop off, especially if that. So we have Cusco. No, another Mother Gothel foil, but a rare foil. So.
Yeah. Did you know they were doing those full arts?
Well, clearly not, because I got really excited. I probably should have. It just went in one side of my brain and out the other.
All right, well, here's the not exciting version of Dewey.
Yeah, you know, he's like,
Television
I'm not as
sets.
cool as that.
Ariana.
Not Grande.
Lene.
You should clarify.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, someday
kind of looks
when
like
they
her.
do the live action, it probably will be played by her. Let's
Could
be
be,
honest.
yeah.
Mad Dog, Friend Owl, stopped chaos in its tracks. Pluto, They Never Come Back. Prince John.
I like this card.
Honey Lemon and
Dump Truck. Although he's super fun. That is a fun card, but not fun. We need to fill up this side of the board. So we're what? How many packs in? We're only 6 packs in. So I think we're cooking. We still have time. All right, Jim Deere.
that's actually pack 9.
Oh, pack 9. Well,
Yep.
you know.
That's okay.
Dump Truck, super fun. Camillo. Fred. Vanellope.
Oh, who's going?
Jasmine. Candy Drift. Jimbo Jakiba, which people are not happy with him in the live action. Beyond the Horizon. This is a card that everyone thinks is going to make this set really toxic.
Yes,
Iago,
they do.
Wreck-It Ralph, so we have a super rare. All right, and they never came back or come back. So, no, not
right.
yet. I feel like, did we miss a rare?
Did I accidentally?
Oh no, we had one
Yeah.
of these. Yeah.
All right. Perdita, Little Sister, Genie, Scarab, Wilhelmina Packard, Lumiere, Chip, Nephew's Piggy Bank, Lena, the Sultan. All right. Wrong
Wrong
lever.
lever.
Love that. Love that. And Antonio's Jaguar. Man. I feel like the letdown from that not being an enchanter.
I know.
is-
It's strong.
It's affecting everything else.
It's a good vibe. Manifesting. All right.
Okay.
Flip them over. See if we can't make that lucky. All right. Gene. What a good name. Gene. Genie. I'm so glad to see funner cards of him. Megara. Mad Dog. Brutus. Little Sister. One of my favorite characters from Robin Hood. LeFou. Get Out. Bernard. Did we even know what her name was in the movie? I don't think so.
I sure didn't.
Maui. This is a fun card. So we got a super rare and a rare, and then a
Oh,
foiled,
all right,
a
all
nice
right.
foiled super rare. Not mad
Yeah.
about that. That's nice.
2 Maui pack. That's twice the Maui.
Yeah, and he's already a lot to handle as it is with that 4/4 lore. So hey,
Indeed. All right. Darling Dear, Olaf. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Hamster Ball, Ryder,
JDZ
Jail.
dropped that card, and he had the best video. If you haven't seen it, literally rolled around in a plastic ball.
Mushu, Dormouse, King Candy, Atlantean Crystal,
Fancy.
Nathaniel Flint.
I like this card. It won't see play right now, but it's super fun. Ah!
All right, Roquefort. All right.
But it's something. All right. So this means all the last pack magic is going to be strong with this. That's what's going to happen. All right. I feel like. All right. Mirabelle Madrigal, Dump Truck, Bruno, Jock, very cute if you're looking for a puppy name. The Dodo, Jasmine, which there's going to definitely be some ally decks. Pull a lever, Trials and Tribulations, as is my life. Droon, Fantastical and Magical, which I like this. We have Basil in a very fun outfit, and then we have another one of these.
All
Oh,
right,
it's there. I think
okay.
it's just miscut.
I think it is miscut.
Look
Yeah,
at
because
this.
you got a black border over here.
Yeah, but then this one's like a full thing, so that's pretty fun. I don't know. Look at us having a nice little miscut. I feel like that's a prize to
Interesting.
have.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Interesting. All right, Perdita, Captain Hook, Nero. We can start speeding through some of these
Yeah.
commons, I think. He Who Steals Runs Away, Mr. Snoops. I don't think we've had that guy yet. Mouse Queen, Undermine, Roquefort, She's Your Person, Wreck-It Ralph, Down in New Orleans, Super Rare, Tipo. All right.
Oh, no, the full arts aren't supposed to come out until next set. Clearly. All right. We have Antonio's Jaguar. Toby the Turtle, which I think is the cutest thing. Brutus, Nero, Boy Bambi, Tramp, Lewis,
That's Man Baby. You got
Mambi, Ka, Madam Nin, Belle's favorite book. Ooh, Lilo! I love her. I'm gonna put her in a deck of 9. So we finally got another legendary and Gadget,
Handed and
Pack Wrench.
rare,
So
yeah.
sweet. Let me make sure I got my little Reign of Jafar going here. Player 1. Alright, so that should pop up. Go ahead.
Calhoun, Bobby, Yelena, Chaka, Mushu, Nita.
The people cried out,
Honest
and we finally got
John,
more Mushus.
Ice Spikes, Walk the Plank,
Oh,
Vinny, all
Vinny,
right.
he's a guy.
More birds.
Yeah.
Lady. Hey, nice
And
lady.
Figaro.
And Figaro.
All right, so we're 2 legendaries in, and a miscut, and a full art. So, all right, the not so fancy Dewey, Go Tamago. I think that's the first time we saw that, as well as
Yep.
Magic Carpet.
Yep.
Code of Spell, which seems like a little moody duck. Fred, Vanellope, Blue Fairy, which I think is a great card. Napoleon. They never come back. This is a card that keeps coming back, though. Most everyone's mad here. Oh, we got us another Stitch. All right, and then a cute little flower skunk, but not the enchanted that we are looking for.
All right. Jean, Friend Owl, Palace Guard, Tramp, Lumiere, Olaf, Zipper, the Cookchmon, Jeweled Collar, Nani, Rare Mushu,
Ooh.
and
The wardrobe. Wah, wah, wah. All right, these last packs are going to be cooking. But we still have 3 boxes. It'll be great. All right, sprinkle the luck. Dalmatian Puppy. The wardrobe that clearly makes appearance. Con, Tipo, Gloyd, Orange Boar. These names, their mothers did not love them like they should have. Lewis, Louie, now we have a brother to Dewey. Madame Medusa, Claw Hauser, my favorite donut eating friend. Ooh, Flynn Rider, first time we've seen him.
Okay.
Oh, and a foil Abu, so.
Okay.
Dang, there's 3 legendaries.
Rhino, For the Hamster Ball, Toby Turtle, Royal Guard, Jock, Alice, Television Set, Walk the Plank, Rolly, oh,
Ooh.
Big Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, and Amari.
All right. Not an exciting foil, but we'll take it.
I mean,
Good
we're
pack
up to-
otherwise.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. Last set I saw a lot of 3 packs. So we're already, I guess, fat and above average. So we have Charlotte LaBouffe, Anna, Hamster Ball, shout out to JDZ again, Kuzco, Dale, the Dodo, Madame Medusa, Chip, Trials and Tribulations, the Colonel, Into the Unknown. Yep, that was way off key, but I'm not auditioning, so it's totally fine. No more legendaries yet. But 3 packs left in this box.
Joey, Meg, Lafayette, Anna, Prince Ahmed, Beyond the Horizon, Honest John, Roquefort, Jiminy Crickets,
Woo!
guys fun, Archimedes, and
Foil nephews. Alright, well,
that card ends up being good, then
yeah,
there's a cold
I'm
foil.
not sure. I'm not seeing it, but I've
Trick out
seen
the
some
deck.
people that are excited.
Hard talent.
Alright, Dalmatian Puppy, Jasmine, Monterey Jack, Potospell, Wilhelmina, Gloyd, what a name. Only so much room. Pluto, Heads Held High. We have our first, I believe our first Hades, and
Yep.
then a foil Potospell. So
Okay, alright, last pack in box 1. Let's get something good here. Alright, Charlotte, Cusco, Kim Purse, Mr. Spoons,
Bobby.
alright, hyperspeed now.
Oh, Desperate
Desperate
Plan.
Plan?
I think that card will see play. I don't know.
Another Jasmine, and ooh, there we go. Not an enchanted, but I
But
will
it-
take.
You know.
I will take cold foil rares. I'll take them.
Alright.
Box number 2.
Alright, we'll do a quick little. So we had 4 legendaries in that box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 36 rares. We have 2 full arts and a miscut, which is kind of cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 super rares. And want 0 enchanteds. But this you should leave out. That's a really cool.
Yeah, I think that's
I
neat.
think we need to investigate those further and figure out
Indeed.
what's going on.
All right, box number 2. Jean, Amanda Carpet, Poe, Fred, Vanellope, The Wardrobe, Alma, Hero, Trials and Tribulations,
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo, The Colonel, And junk. Alright. Alright. Box number 2, not starting off super strong.
No. We gotta work our way up to it. Alright. Perdita, Palace Guard, Shrimp, Lumiere. I think that's the first we saw then.
Yeah.
Olaf, Toby, Beyond the Horizon, LeFou, Jumbo Chiquiba, Flower. Oop, we got us a Hades, and we did get a foil. It means no worries. Which, if we could get that enchanted, I'd be a happy girl.
It would mean no worries.
It would. It's beautiful.
Alright. Jim, Con, Nero, Tipo, Gloyd. This is Spots. I don't think we're ever going to get over Gloyd. Lena, Captain Hook.
Ooh,
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. We got us a legendary.
Alright. And she's your person.
What we did? We did see a nice little.
Yeah, not a bad pack.
Alright, let's have some luck here. Darling Deer, Royal Guard, Jock, Alice, Television Set, Captain Hook. This is a new one from Chapter 1 they redid. I still can't say this name. I'm not gonna try. Figaro.
Atataya?
That sounds way better than what I was coming up with. Oh, Prince John, Gyro, and General Lee foil. Well, this feels like it could be good.
Mirabelle. Dump Truck.
That guy.
One will on a guy named Dump Truck. I don't know how I feel
But he
about
deals
that.
1 damage.
Jock, Dodo, Jasmine, Blue Fairy, stopped in its tracks. Majika, Aladdin, Blue Steel Aladdin.
Oh no, it's already a. Woo! And we have a
Alright.
foil Lilo. That's
There we
not
go.
bad at all. Foil legendary for the win. That's not shabby. And I don't remember what her price was at. I mean, starting out, I mean, we'll see what happens.
Maybe your
Alright.
Gene there.
Alright, Jean, do us well. Nero, he who steals and runs away. Mr. Snoops, the Mouse Queen. Bobby, Bernard, Thumper, my husband calls him Stomper. Roquefort, Antonio Madrigal, Lumiere, and then our boy Bambi.
Bambi.
Well, not there yet, but
Whoa.
we're not halfway in yet. And we still
Calhoun,
have a couple.
Toby, Bambi, Tramp, Brutus, Little Sister, Huey, Napoleon, Pua, Archimedes,
Maui.
Maui,
Oh, this isn't the pack. This is not the pack you're looking for. Alright. Jim Deere, Yolana, Chaka, Mushu. You're way faster. Anita, Jeannie, Abu, Honest John, the Jeweled Collar, Wreck-It Ralph, Nanny, or Nani,
Nani.
and then the Coachman. Man, we are having a lot of rares, but not much else.
Guess if you get a cold foil super, does that take the place of an enchanted in a box?
I would say no,
Genie.
but Ravensburger might disagree.
Hold on. Drone.
I still don't know maybe that's him.
Isn't that
What's his Sisu?
yeah, it's the last Raya. It's like the big scary cloud that they almost die in.
Oh,
Yeah. Hatch.
Iago.
Iago. Clawhauser.
Oh,
Everybody's got a weakness. Ours is apparently pulling enchanted.
yes, indeed. Or anything else. Alright. Oh, you already did it. Look at you go. Alright. Antonio's Jaguar, Megara, Mad Dog, Brutus, Little Sister, Ahmed, Light the Fuse, Madamin, Arthur, ooh, Oh, double super rare pack. All right.
And
Is it it? No.
double super rare, probably.
But, you know.
Be the best pack ever,
Yeah,
probably.
we could get a god pack, you know?
Whoop. Charlotte, Monterey, Poe, Wilhelmina, Gloyd, Wasabi, Blue Fairy, It's Only So Much Room, Pua, Monstro, alright. Basil, and... Okay. Nope, wrong stacks. Those are the right stacks.
And you sort them alphabetically, right? That's how you do it?
Yep. We will sort them alphabetically.
Alright. Feeling good about this one. Charlotte, Hamster Ball, Ryder, Dale, Mushu, the Mouse Queen, Madam Mim, Dawn, Carnage, Pluto. Oh, I cheated.
Sorry.
Everybody's got a weakness. We got Radigan, a legendary.
Nice.
Whoop! I almost threw it. Sir Pelennor, but we got a legendary. So maybe my vibe was in check and I was not wrong. Ooh, it's like a little thing.
4 lore, 8 ink, 6, 7. He big. And ward.
Yeah, he's a big boy, especially when you think about
Infinite
after
card.
rotations.
Banish this character.
But-
Oh boy. Okay.
Joey, another bird.
Ryder, March Hare, Cricky, Mrs. Potts, Con, Zipper, Coachman, Get Out, Wrong Lever,
Yeah, double rares.
Alice,
Calhoun.
Calhoun. You want to build your racer deck and you want to bling it out, I guess.
I mean, that is a valid.
Not the shiniest racer deck possible.
Gotta polish the vehicles, I suppose. Alright, Calhoun. Kim Purse, Mr. Snoops, Anita Radcliffe, Bobby, Royal Guard, Zipper, Thumper, Rolly, down in New Orleans. Ooh, a double rare. Alright, Milan, and Potispell. Womp, womp, womp. But we did get a double super rare, so that's cool. I'm really excited for the epic and iconic cards coming out next set.
Dewey, General, Camillo, Bill, Gaston. I feel like Bill and Gaston, just those names would be friends.
For sure.
So, if I were Gaston, I'd want a friend named Bill. Huey, Heads Held High. R-E-S-C-U-E.
Ew, go,
Go,
and
and...
Yep.
This playmat is just so brightly colored. I love it.
It is.
I might have to get me this one.
Yeah, just to have it. Alright, let us see. Jean, Bruno, Kim Purse, Gaston, the Wardrobe, Dump Truck, She's Your Person, Undermine, Rolly, Mushu, Lady, so double rare, and Ariana Grande for the appearance again. But Lady is a really good card. You get to, when you play her, you get to play another character cost 2 or less for free.
Yep.
So she will see a lot of play.
Man, Stitch Rockstar with that card?
Yeah.
At least for a little while. For 3 months.
Yeah. They already, that one we already know will be reprinted.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dalmatian Puppy, Television Set, Mad Dog, Spell Dog, Go-Go, Blue Fairy, oh, Stop Dance Tracks, Calm. Fantastical and Magical.
Alright.
Yeah,
That's the
Hearts.
first one we've seen of her. Oh, and a foil Fred.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
Nope. Could be worse.
Alright. Rhino, Camillo, Fred, Vanellope, Jasmine, Monterey Jack, Walk the Plank, Madam Mim, Jeweled Collar, Lady, Jasmine. Womp, womp, womp. I feel like we should have a soundboard that says such. Womp, womp, womp.
You know, whenever there's a sports player whose name has an ooh in it, whenever they do something, it sounds like booze. But instead they're saying like rude. Very used to play for the
That would be
Huskers.
traumatizing.
Rude. General Lee, Bambi, Tipo, the Friend Owl, Adelaide, Don Carnage, King Candy, sort of Sean Yu, Geppetto.
Only so much room, but we still have a lot of room for enchantments that we still have not seen. So, oh my gosh, 5 packs left in box number 2. Charlotte, he who steals and runs away. Cricky, Wasabi, Monterey Jack, not the cheese. Palace Guard.
He does love
You
cheese.
can say
though.
that one. Atidia?
Atataya?
Atataya.
I don't
Jeweled
know.
Collard. Desperate Plan. Our Boy Bolt. And a foil rare, but that is a triple rare pack, which, man,
Can't be mad about those.
I don't know. I feel a little, I'm itching for an enchanted.
Nation, Young, Scarab, Bill, Lafayette, Anna, Forest Duel, the Dormouse, Nephew's Piggy Bank, the Sultan,
Ooh, Rhino.
Rhino.
Now that Rhino I think is going to see play, at least to start out with, because a lot of people are talking about it. I'm not so sure, but he does have resist 2 with no damage, so that is a thing. Rhino, Marcher, Alice, Adelaide, Captain Hook, Megara, Light the Fuse, Candy Drift, Pouncing Practice, I don't think I've seen that yet, Gadget Hack Wrench, Bruno Madrigal, oh that's a very cool puzzle card,
Indeed.
Gloyd, come on Gloyd, man a man,
I love me some Gloyd. At this point, Gloyd is my favorite.
Gloyd,
Gloyd.
what a horrible name for a child, it's almost sad.
Don't judge the candy people's names. Hamster Ball, Cusco, Dale, the Dodo, Go-Go, Never Come Back, Chip, Louie, Feline, Atlantean Crystal, and
Wasabi. A little bit spicier being a foil, but not the spice we're looking for. Alright. We only have 3 legendaries, so this has to be it.
last pack of box 2.
But by the feel of it, I don't think it is. Joey, Chaka, Lafayette, Anna, Prince Ahmed, Friend Owl, Quick Shot, Twitter Pated, which kind of sounds like a stomach ache, but Ice Spikes, Tramp. Ooh, okay.
That's a good pack.
All right. Let's see the last one. Oh, Pluto.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we did get,
Yeah.
it's hard to be mad about that. So, let's do our totals. 0 enchanteds.
Yeah.
Wonk, wonk, wonk. 4 legendaries. No full arts. No miscuts. What'd you get?
36.
30. We had 36 in the last one.
Alright.
So we had 4 legendaries and 13 super rares. And I guess that's exactly what we had 14 super rares in the last pack, but we had 4 legendaries in both. So
Wonder if that's the going rate for most things.
I guess we'll see.
Alright.
I feel like this is the pack we start with.
Alright.
She seems extra glistening.
Wait it over. Extra glistening.
It could just be the golden hair. I don't know.
Joey, Prince Ahmed, Friend Owl, Palace Guard, The Tramp, Lumiere, Spell, Oops, Patch, Bruno,
Oh,
Mickey
look.
Mouse.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll take that.
And a foil hamster ball, which is a win, just because it just is. I like this guy. I don't know if he'll ever see play ever.
10-10 for 10.
And he
Uninkable.
quests for 5. Like what a big boy, especially if Be Prepared isn't reprinted or any of that. Whew. That'll be a thing. All right, Joey bringing us the message. Hopefully it's an enchanted. We have Genie, Megara, Mad Dog, Brutus. They never come back. Lily Switch is one of my favorite characters on the new Tiana ride. King Candy, Aladdin. Ooh, another Rhino. Well, look, I mean, you can't be mad when they came together, I suppose. They had to support one another.
I mean, this guy into that guy on turn 2 doesn't seem the worst.
No, it does not.
Not a whole lot of 1, 2s, and even 3s that can get past resist 2.
No.
Alright. Jean, Scarab, Lamina, Lumiere, Olaf, Ryder, Beyond the Horizon, Figaro, Ice Spikes, Ludwig.
Now this is a top card. We'll see. Ooh, and look, we already have a Goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah, people are talking about this one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
And Dale. Sparkly, shiny Dale.
Well, we're already 2 legendaries in, so maybe this would be a broken pack or a broken box. Either way, the art is fantastic, so it's hard to be disappointed when you have raised.
There's Chip in the background of this Dale even.
The artists are just so on point. Antonio's Jaguar, Little Sister, Prince Ahmed, Ryder, March Hare, Cricky, Forest Jewel, Stopped Chaos in his tracks, Huey, which I think again we'll see play. We have Elsa, your character. We have Captain Hook, and we have foiled Desperate Plan.
And triple rare. Triple rare.
I am known for pulling rares and common foils. I prefer to be known for something else more.
The 2 things I do well. Triple rares and common foils.
Yeah.
Hey, Chip. Mushu, Mouse Queen, generally.
I guess there's a horse in that one, so she has 4 horse cards technically.
Foo, get out.
Alice. I love the art on that card. Ooh,
Tinkerbell.
We already have our. Ooh, and look at this. I think this is. Is it? No. But we're already 3 legendaries in. And I think we're 5 packs in maybe from this box. So maybe box 3 is our thing. But I'm not. You know what? You know why this looks this way is because the art connects. It's the full art. But I agree. Didn't think it was supposed to go until next set. For the full art, but clearly.
Oh, so it's not a miscut. Yeah, that would make sense because there's that. Yeah.
Yeah,
on the
it's
side.
they're making it with the full art, and this one is a 3. There's the 3 of them that go together. The Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and it's a full art. So like.
Cool.
That one's Dewey, so it doesn't count. But con.
Not that Dewey.
No, we need Louie, and not Fooey, but the other one. Pua. Oop. Gyro, Yzma, that's what I look like when I wake up in the morning, and the Dodo.
Womp womp.
As I mentioned, I am excellent at pulling foil commons.
Rhino, Camilla, Bill. Gaston, hey, Bill and Gaston, friends forever. She's your person. Oh man, can't. Stitch.
It means no worries. Is this gonna be the pack?
Nope.
No, it is not. Man, oh man. How many boxes? What's the most that you guys have opened for a set?
I mean, just generally always 4 boxes.
Maybe Dan should open one and see if he has the luck. We're not.
I think he's probably behind schedule on a lot of things.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's
true. He does
I
not
should
believe in
manifest
luck.
this. Everybody, all right, Tramp. Magic carpet, although that is really pretty with Jafar's sand dust situation. But again, I am an expert at pulling.
You don't
Foil
know
commons.
what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Charlotte, Fred, Poe, Vanellope, the wardrobe, Con.
Oh, it was Dan.
They're coming back.
Dan the man. Go, Tomago. Oh, double super rare.
And
Oh my god. Oh, and it's my favorite one.
there it is.
We've got to like do a little
There it is.
whoopsie.
That was a good pack.
That was a good pack. I
Double
feel
super
like.
rare and the old enchanted Captain.
Oh my gosh, he is pretty.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so this is a success. If we stop here and get nothing else exciting, this will be the jam. Now we just need to give him protection. All right, Dewey, Olaf, Toby Turtle, Royal Guard, Jock, Alice, Madame Medusa, Dawn Carnage, Pua, Vinny, my guy, the Colonel, and Light Diffuse. Although, I don't think we're going to have much else Light
I was gonna
Diffuse in
say.
this pack because we've already seen it enchanted, but it could be broken. We have a lot more packs to go, so
I mean, plus we pulled 3
yeah.
supers, so can't be mad.
All right, Jim Deere.
Tipo, Lloyd, Mrs. Potts, Dump Truck,
That is some of the prettiest art I've seen.
Twitter Pated, Fantastical and Magical Lumiere.
I would die if we got like a double.
Nope. Not in this one, anyway.
Not today. I do love the art on these. Packs. All right. Mirabelle, television set, Captain Hook, Nero, Mr. Snoops. This card keeps coming back. Pull the lever, Nephew's Piggy Bank, Archimedes, Mulan, Heads Held High. I mean, we can keep our heads held high because we pulled an enchanted, and that is a good. That's a good case.
Our
You get
hearts
one.
we pledge to thee. Rhino, Bruno, Jock, the Dude, Dodo, Jasmine,
Yeah.
the Fur.
Yeah, I should just whisper through her name since I can't do it. this chick that didn't know her name. Gusto. Alright. Had Dan just stuck around, he would have been the one opening the enchanted.
Yep, he would have.
Man, he missed out. Alright. We have Jim Deere, the Mouse Queen. Bobby, Yolana, Chaka,
Bobby.
Ushu, Elena, Napoleon, Patch. Monster will be great in Blurple. Lady, and Johnny, like, we have a foiled super rare. That's not a bad day.
Yeah. Actually seen quite a few Blurple lists lately.
I mean, it's pretty nice, minus the fact that it's expensive. But you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and you can reveal a character, item, or location, cost 6 or less, and play it for free.
Yeah. I like playing things for free.
So do I.
Generally pretty broken.
Brutus.
Sister, Genie, The Light, The Fuse, Honest John, Ice Spikes,
I don't think John's very honest.
Geppetto, and LeFou. LeFou.
I do like these.
I know, I really want to pull more of them. I want the panorama.
Alright,
What are you guys actually doing, Mike?
Opening
Perdita.
Lorcana.
New chapter, new set launches tomorrow.
So what do you do, put them in these like white boxes like this?
We're gonna sort. Well, these ones we're gonna sort and inventory, and then put in boxes in the back. Yeah.
Another Fred. Madam Men. I feel like once you've peeked in a box, it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
I know. It would be a lot for me to be hyped for every card in this box going forward.
Yeah.
So I just don't think we're pulling 2 enchanteds.
Although it's been seen.
Please go. Ken Purse.
I don't know.
June.
Mother Gothel. Anna.
Blurple.
Scarab. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Oh, it's my buddy Ben. Alright, Perdita, Podaspell, Wilhelmina, Goloid, Wasabi. I'm trying to recruit him to our weekly league. General Lee, Quick Shot, Thumper, Get Out, Ludwig von Drake, Elsa. Ooh, foil super rare. It's so
Okay.
sparkly.
Yeah, it is.
And these don't seem as pringly as the last ones. Maybe they,
Yeah, we'll see.
give it time. We're being positive.
Hopefully they figured it out. Although who knows? Who knows? Bobby, Royal Guard, he who steals and runs away, Cricky, Wasabi, Forest Duel, Hero, King Candy, Fred, Chief Bogo. I don't think we've got one of him yet,
No.
have we?
I don't think so, but
Chip.
no. But
There's no Dale in the back of the chip.
I love the.
Mm-hmm.
That was so pretty.
I like him. Just in general.
Yeah.
As a human. No. An ox? The water buffalo? I don't even know.
A police officer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tough but fair.
Bambi, Tipo, Friend Owl, Adelaide, Bonfamille, I don't know, something. Pocket Blank, Candy Drift, Rolly. Nothing We Won't Do. I like this card. It readies all of your characters. And, I mean, Bill the Lizard deserved a foil. He got one. He's happy.
Bill.
You can click him on Wednesday?
Probably.
Look at me go. I'm just a recruiting machine. We're a fun group.
Perdita, Monterey, Palace Guard, March Hare, Alice, Adelaide, Alma, Only So Much Room, Louis,
My guy,
Flint,
Nathaniel.
Jafar,
Treasure Planet's best character, I hear. But Lafayette, cute pup. I mean, we still have 3 packs to go.
and one more box.
And we already have 4 legendaries, which is what we've averaged the other 2 boxes. So this could be, I mean, with an enchanted, this could be a major tiebreaker. And this is why you should buy cases from your local store. So go spend more money. Undermine, Arthur. It means no worries. Jiminy Cricket. I mean, that's a triple rare.
Yeah.
I do like this card. I hope it sees play. I've really wanted to have Red Steel be a thing. I was working through a deck last night. It sadly doesn't have Mushu in it, but
Can't win them all.
no.
Meg, Lafayette, Anna, Madam Mim, Dormouse, Trials and Tribulations, Cusco,
Which,
Donald Duck,
my guy, he was on our podcast the other day. He's super cool.
David Spade. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, Kendall Hill was.
I
Oh, yeah. It's a nice piece of cardboard.
Alright, last pack.
Alright. And one more box after that. It will be a thing.
Here's all yours.
The pressure. You just breathe through it. The anxiety.
No anxiety,
Manifesting the legendary. The legendary energy. That should be, I should make a shirt. The Dodo. Go-Go Tamago. Magic Carpet. Zipper. This guy. There's some little sand monster thing back there. The Coachman. Rockafort, which is a very fancy name. Most everyone's mad here. Indeed. Honey Lemon and King Candy. But,
Nope. Okay.
alright. We have 1 enchanted. 4 legendaries. Which, okay. $12.
37.
Alright. Well, we stole one from the super rare spot. Although,
Last box.
I feel like we need to have, hey Isaiah, would you bring us protection for our guy? Oh, yeah. I feel like we must treat him with the care and appreciation that, I mean, his hook might do some damage, you know? Come right there. Alright.
Last box. Here we go.
You're gonna love the art on this one. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's probably, it's one of my chase cards. Look at that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well,
It's ours.
Oh, it's ours. Oh,
This is our
congratulations.
stuff.
Yeah, well,
Dan's
so
not gonna pay me to
I gotta
open
walk
somebody
home with
else's
that?
stuff.
I asked Dan to open a pack, and he was like, "No, because he's busy." And that
Yeah.
was the pack he would have opened was this.
Was that, of course
So
it
we'll
was.
say it was
It's
his.
destiny.
No, I pulled that. I'm not gonna give it to him. Dewey, Anna, Ahmed, Owl, Guard, Tramp, Chip, Louis, Alma, the Colonel, Flower, and
Jasmine. What does Flower do? When you play another character, look at the top part of your deck, put it either in the top or bottom of your deck, I guess. Sure.
I like card filtering.
I suppose, but I like filtering when I get to put it in my hand if I so choose. You know?
That's fair. Not a fan of Ursula's Cauldron, are you?
I like Visions of the Future. If only I were a Sapphire player. Code Spell. This card I just love. Twitter pated. That should be in everyone's vocabulary. Beyond the Horizon, Captain Hook, Prince John,
And
Toby Turtle, which this has become one of my favorite cards just because he's so freaking cute and sad looking and
yeah.
he's so shy.
Plus Robin Hood's a great movie. Darling Deer, Lumiere, Olaf, Toby, Royal Guard, Jacques. Is that really how you spell Jock?
Jock is the mouse with the special pronunciation. J-A-Q is the mouse. Jock is the puppers.
The Scottish Terrier from
Yeah.
Lady and the Tramp. Cairo Gear Loose.
Well,
Foil.
she deserved one since I can't say her name still. That's we had to make it right up to her somehow. I'm gonna practice.
Whispering
That's
through the
right, yeah.
leaves.
All right. Perdita, Khan, Nero, Cheapo, Gloyd, which we keep saying Nero, but we haven't seen his partner in crime for the full art. I think we did earlier, but not since we pulled that one. Oh, I slipped. We got another Cheapo go.
Okay.
Man, all right. And a Vincenzo. I mean, what better type of assassin situation dude could we have? So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Cheap Bogo though.
Cheap,
No,
buy one, get one.
Indeed. I feel like, okay, so whenever one of your character's bodyguard is banished, you can reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character that costs 5 or less, you may play that character for free. Well, that's exciting. But it has to be a bodyguard.
Flynn?
Look at
And-
this. Double
and-
back to back.
Bambi.
Bambi. I mean, so we're almost getting all the legendaries here. Which would be nice. Hopefully
There
we
you
have
go.
more full foil art. Because I'd love to see that. Bruno. Jock. The Dodo. Jasmine. Figaro. Bernard. Ooh! Double super rare.
Nice.
And a tramp. But I still
He's a
think,
tramp.
I do think, well, I don't know. if
But I
that's fair.
love him.
He does need better manners when he goes out to eat, but we can forgive it. When it's true love, it's true
Iconic
love.
romantic moments do not have manners.
Oh, I saw
There's
a
something.
glimmer.
There's something.
I think we got another full art.
Lena, Chaka, stop in his tracks. Well, let's just hurry through these junk then. Tiana.
Melly.
Alright.
We do.
Brutus!
They go together. Look, they're
It's-
friends.
By our powers combined.
Isn't that fun? That's like cheers.
Wonder Twin
Cheers.
powers activate.
Indeed, that's fun. Oh, we gotta put him here. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's special.
actually, I'm excited about that.
That
It was
is
this
fun.
one.
Oh,
That
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, that guy. So they're like glancing at each other. They need
Yeah.
to. We should keep them close because they're friends. We hate for them to be lonely.
So I'm kind of thinking that probably you either get an enchanted or one of these full arts per box. So I guess we'll see what's in the rest of this pack. But we pulled that in box
Well-
1, that in box 2, this in box
But-
3, and this in box 4.
No, we got both of these were in box 1.
Really?
Yep,
Oh,
I'm tracking. I got the data.
well, good thing.
That's why you buy a case from your local store. Don't buy packs, buy cases. Rakabora, Boo, Antonio Madrigal, Archimedes. Ooh. The
Interesting.
Rhino Madamim, which is fun. But she's
Indeed.
not gonna make it into our front row.
Shift 2,
See.
this character banishes
I mean, it's shift 2 though. I mean, so you have to, like right now, you have to have Madam Nim Snake out, I think. Or there's maybe one other one. But that is a really hefty card to keep in hand.
Yeah, but I mean, you shift 2.
Yeah.
That's a 6/5.
Yeah. High rolls. High rolls. Napoleon, Huey,
Blue Fairy, Minnie Mouse,
Lumiere,
and
Bruno.
Bruno.
Good, so then, let's see. This guy, if he were the full art one, would go
that side.
maybe this side, right here.
Why would they not put it so you read it Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
You know, you should work for Ravensburger, and we should ask them. That is because they're messing with this. That is a very valid concern. I feel like our voices need to be heard. This constitutes a reprint, if you ask me. Darling Dear, Mushu, Anita Radcliffe, Jeannie Megara, Mad Dog, Napoleon, Pua, Jeroen, Wreck-It Ralph, Donald Duck with that piggy bank that we keep seeing. I say keep seeing, I think we've seen 3. And Little Sister. Aw, see, my common foil energy is strong again. It never left me. I had no doubts.
Yeah, open.
But so far, we are averaging 4 legendaries in every box, so that is not sad.
Gloyd,
Wasabi.
my favorite. Gloyd.
Monstro.
That's the 3rd one of that.
Ooh,
Mickey
another
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, big boy.
And
Jacques. Not to be confused with Jacques.
I
But-
see.
He could be, you know,
That is my choice card.
the Mickey Mouse? Yeah. That's the second one of him that we've pulled. I'm trying to think what we haven't seen as far as legendaries go.
Have you seen a
Wilhelmina.
Bambi?
Hmm?
Not Bambi.
Which one?
Legendary? Not yet. Nope. We've just seen the little guy. Jewel Collar is one that we've seen a lot of people talk. Ooh, we got something coming.
Oh boy.
Nani. We have another Pinocchio. So we have seen him. The Colonel with the
Okay.
little laser eye Jafar in the background. But, I mean, alright, so we're at 4 legendaries again. So we're not going to drop below that on our average. So that feels good. And the hard thing with this chapter is, pre-rotations, we have no idea what
Jim.
that's going to look like.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby. Cricky, only so much room. Pua, Alma, Basil, and stuff. Dormouse.
Well,
Dormouse.
Alright, let's see. What does it feel? Ooh, I don't know. I think it feels good.
You think so?
I think so. It's not scientifically proven, but I'll do whatever they said the Harvard professor did, and I'll say there's research when there's not. It's gonna work. Alright, Iago. Clawhauser. Nope.
No.
Get out of here with
Get
those
out.
predictions. That was wrong.
The millennial in me just whenever I see that card sings that JoJo song. Get out
Right,
right,
yeah.
now. It's the
Man.
end of you and me.
It was all fun and games for me until the other day I was explaining a song to someone that I thought everyone knew, and then I realized they were born after it came out. That was pretty much all. I quit talking at that point. I just giggled and said skibbity or something. I don't know. I figured they would understand.
That came out, no cap. Geppetto,
Desperate Plan. I feel like
the dodo.
that's a letdown. Desperate Plan. But we still have
Oh my goodness.
more packs.
Getting close. Close to the end. One step closer to the end.
Alright, let's.
And I'm about to
Oh.
box break.
This is a thing. I don't know. If it leads with a bird, it could be amazing. Wasabi. Monterey Jack. Palace Guard. March Hare. Alice. Dawn Carnage. King Candy. Forest Duel. Bolt.
Okay.
We have Jafar.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, she's pretty. Like, look at that. That's
Yeah.
a nice little. I don't know if she has magic, like, what's happening with this book situation. But It looks
Who
like it's probably my
knows?
kid's library book because we have yet to find half of the ones that the school said he was still missing. So maybe that's it.
When I was younger, back in the old days of renting movies from a video store, my sister rented The Swan Princess, and we lost it.
Oh,
and so
no.
we had to buy it from off of Blockbuster, and then when we moved our furniture, it was behind the chair.
That happened to me a few times at Movie Gallery. Way back in the day.
Anna, Madam Mim.
Did you guys have movie galleries here, or was it just Blockbuster?
We had Blockbuster, Audio Visual, and Hollywood Video.
Ooh.
The Sultan, Gadget, and Mirabelle.
Well, can't win them all. And we did get us a Brutus, but
I mean, I almost want to list these as separate so people have to buy them as a pair.
I mean, you know. I would. Antonio's Jaguar. It's like it's not a car. It's an animal. Adelaide, Bonfamel, Captain Hook.
He does ride it,
Georgia.
so.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I watched a kid on TikTok ride a pig today. They never come back.
The kids on
This
pigs.
chick. Atlantean Crystal. Oh, foil super
Yeah.
pretty and her fancy little. Oh, look, and there's like a little, whatever they're called for the
Oh,
ink
yeah.
color
Okay.
that they use.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool.
She's fun. All right, we have
Our
6
horde of
packs
puppies.
left.
Horde of puppies. Calhoun, Hamster, Cusco, Dale, Dodo, Go-Go, Candy, Pouncing, Quick Shot, Vincenzo,
Rhino.
Rhino.
What a guy.
Hey, there's Huey.
So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right.
Now we just need Louie. Will he be in these last 5 packs?
Yeah.
One can
but,
only
But
hope.
now I went from chasing this to I think it would make my eyes twitch because you're right. It should be Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah.
Wild. All right.
Really?
All right. Come on, Louie.
Do they drive you quackers?
So I've been trying to name the 4 ducks that I had to have. Nick will come home tonight and see them for the first time.
Oh boy.
But we don't know if they're boys or girls, so I don't want to mess that up. Everybody's got a weakness. Wrong lever. I got real excited, but it wasn't Louie. It was Joey, which is okay.
It's a pretty bird.
Yeah.
Should probably throw that trash out. Dewey, Cricky,
Ooh.
Mrs. Potts, Con, Bruno, Kempers, Don, Pluto, Madame Medusa, Alice, Heads Held High.
Is it Louie? It is not.
It is a Bruno, but
It's a foiled super rare,
it
so
is.
that's the thing. All right, come on, Louie. And it is. I feel like you have to buy them together. You can't buy them separate.
That's why it's gonna be real sad when we don't play a Louie.
Mine's in the next case.
Probably. We should need to keep opening them. Gaston.
Probably in your case.
Probably.
Yeah.
She's your person. Mushu. Into the Unknown. And Genie. Womp womp womp.
Dragon Genie.
At least I'm consistent with my pulls. They're all commons.
During your turn, he gains evasive. All right, 2 packs. The penultimate pack. The alliteration. Dalmatian, Gaston, Wardrobe, Dump Truck, Camillo, Fred. Have we seen Gloyd in a while?
We haven't.
I don't think there's been a single Gloyd.
I don't
Lady.
think we've seen a single Louie. Not today.
All right, last one.
This is the situation. I mean, we can't separate the brothers, so.
Honor's all yours.
Alright, we have our little Rhino, Ariana, Yolana, Mad Dog, Magic Carpet, Cusco, Undermine, Rolly, Walk the Plank, Fantastical and Magical, Lady, And Magica. Oh no. Well, the brothers are separated for a bit, but
Okay.
so now we just need to count. So we have two full art in this.
Yep.
I need to
Four legendaries again.
4 legendary. Yeah.
36.
So that seems about average. So we have box 1, no enchanteds, 4 legendaries, 14 super rares. So that kind of seems to be.
36 and 2 full arts.
So this is consistent. Yeah.
And Captain Hook.
I mean, these guys are pretty.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun
Well,
stuff.
we at least got an enchanted, and it's the prettiest one, so we cannot be mad about that. Captain Hook.